Hi, my name is David Easa. I'm at Dick Beard Chevrolet. Today we're looking at the Chevrolet Cruze. Now we've got hundreds of great new Chevrolets, but what makes the Cruze different? One of the things that makes this different is millions and millions of miles of durability testing. That's more than double what they usually do for their new cars. We've got electronic power steering. Now a lot of the cars have electronic power steering. Did you know it's going to save you money? That's right, about 5% better fuel economy. Also brake override. What does brake override do? Well, if the car's accelerating and you step on the brakes win. That's going to save lives. Now, we've had brake override as long as we've had electronic throttle control. We didn't just start doing it because some cars had problems. We've had it as long as we've been able to. This is a turbocharged engine. That's one of the things that makes the Cruze different than the other Chevys. It gives you better power at low RPMs. That means as soon as you step on the gas, it's going to go. We've also got an oil life monitoring system. You don't have to change the oil every 2,000 or even 3,000 miles. It depends on how you drive the car. It'll tell you when to change the oil, and that'll save you money too. Take a close look at this. Insulation under the hood here, and insulation under the hood here, insulation under the hood here, insulation here. What's that going to do for you? That's going to give you a quieter ride. That's what makes this different. And this is an entry-level car. This isn't an expensive $30,000 car. These start at under $25,000. Way under $25,000. Come on around here. I want to show you a couple other things on the Cruze that not everybody has. Not everybody has daytime running lights. That's right. The competitors don't all have it, but we do. We've got a tire pressure monitoring system. Now, the tire pressure monitoring system is also going to save you money because properly inflated tires use less gas. So that's going to save you money. Come on around here and I want to show you. These are 3mm gas. Now that's going to give you better aerodynamics. And also this has a 0.29 drag coefficient. Better aerodynamics also uses less gas. Going to save you money. Now this car has 10 airbags. That's one of the great features of these Chevy Cruzes. Not every car has 10 airbags. A lot of our competitors don't. But that's a very good safety feature, don't you think? Also got best-in-class passenger space. Now you can fit some pretty big people back here. Best-in-class passenger space? Yeah, I'm 6 feet tall. And I've got knee room. How do you like that?Moving around to the back, I want to show you something here. Now, as I mentioned, this is not an expensive car. As a matter of fact, under $22,000 to start. This has a touchpad. That's right, it's not a lever, it's not a pincher, it's not a handle, it's a touchpad. Right there. Did I mention Dick Beard Chevrolet? Hi, I'm Dave. Listen, this is a big trunk. Best cargo space in its class. Again, I'm 6 feet tall. Yeah, I can fit. We've also got a handle under the trunk here. Not all cars have these handles. That's just going to make it easier for you. Do you really want to close yourself inside a trunk? Nah, I'm not going to do that. But best in-class cargo space, absolutely. I want to talk about safety for just a minute because, hey, if you're a family, you're going to put your kids back here. So let's talk about safety. This meets roof crush standards. If it is ever in a rollover, it will be able to hold 1.5 times its own weight upside down. What does that mean? If this is upside down, you can put a truck on top of it and it won't crush your family. Not only that, I know I mentioned it already, but 10 airbags. This car also has traction control and StabiliTrak. Cars with StabiliTrak are proven to have 35% less of a chance to get into an accident. We've also got very good safety features for if you do get in an accident. Some great things happen. The fuel pump shuts off, the blower shuts off. Now if the fuel pump is leaking gas, you want that to shut off if you're in an accident so it doesn't burn. If you've got smoke in the engine, you want the blower to shut off so the smoke doesn't get into the passenger compartment. You want all the doors to unlock so you can get out. They will unlock. And you've got all your inside lights that are going to come on if you're in an accident, and your hazard lights are going to come on in an accident. Now this car does not have child locks here on the door, but it does have child locks. You want to see where they are? They're controlled right here by the same button that controls the windows for the back seats. Why is that a good thing? Well, if you had a little switch on the side of that door and you were in an accident, your kids wouldn't be able to get out. But in this, it's electric. If you're in an accident, it'll unlock those doors for the kids. Come take a look inside here. This is where you're going to sit. This isn't just a tilt wheel, it telescopes. Now you've got some great features inside here for the driver. OnStar with navigation. It shows up right on the Driver Information Center. Not all cars have Driver Information Centers, and nobody but Chevy has OnStar. That's going to give you navigation standard. You've got Bluetooth. You can use your Bluetooth phone and see your address book right here on the radio. Come closer. I want to show you something over here. You can plug in the USB port or an auxiliary jack right in there, and you can listen to your favorite music and control it right from your steering wheel. Now, there's a couple more great features I want to tell you about, because this button right here on the radio says AS, stands for automatic feature that will program the 6 strongest signals in the area that you're driving in if you don't know what radio stations are on in this area, and it's not going to override your presets. It's a great feature because then you don't have to hunt for a radio station. By the way, look at this. 6-speed automatic transmission. Even the manual transmission is 6-speed. More gears saves you gas. But this has tap shift. Not all the Chevys have that either. That's one of the things that makes the Cruze different. And did I mention 10 airbags? All these features on a car that starts at under $20,000. Now, a couple more great features that make the Chevy Cruze different. Have you got one of those really new cell phones with all those applications on it? Well, with the Chevy Cruze, you get an OnStar app, you get a My Chevrolet app, and those things allow you to start the car. They allow you to check the tire pressures. They allow you to check and see how much gas you've got left. They'll even unlock the doors or lock them for you if you want. And all this on a car that starts at not $20,000, not even $18,000, but under $17,000. Great Chevy Cruze. My name's Dave Easa. Come on down to Dick Beard Chevrolet and let me show you.